Hello beautiful people, you are welcome back again to my channel. Nice meeting you here once again. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. I really appreciate you all. Thank you. Now, report reaching us now allegedly now is that they said Ooni of Ife, like Ifa priest has come to warn Ooni of Ife and also warn Naomi that Ooni of Ife should be very careful for pending trouble. Yes, so that he should be very careful that he is foreseeing pending trouble if Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo did not return back to the palace, that he should do anything he can, that he should make sure Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo returns back to the palace. That is when the palace will be, will be at peace. That Naomi and Tadenikawo being in the palace has a lot to do in that palace. That the absence from the palace is not good at all. It's not good because ordinarily Prince Tadenikawo is not supposed to be outside the palace. No, so now him being outside the palace is not a good thing. So he said whatever Ooni will do to make sure that Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi return back to the palace, he should do it. That there is no time and he should not waste time. Now they said Ooni has said that he has already planned that June 22nd is when Queen Naomi will be returning back to the palace. But now that Ifa has come to table out his what he has seen, he said there's no problem, but thank God they have made an arrangement already that come June 2022, Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo will be in the palace. And they said Ifa priest was like, no problem, as long as he will try and work on it and see that Queen Naomi returns back to the palace, so that Tadenikawo will be in the palace. That Tadenikawo being outside the palace is not a good thing. That you just want him to know that that is not a good thing, in case he did not know, or maybe you don't know the implication, that you just want him to know that is a very bad thing. That another thing is that if Naomi and Tadenikawo will be coming back to the palace, he should try as much as possible to see how he will, get a place for these women, so that they can, find a place. Yes, so that they can find a place where they will stay. Like the women will live outside the palace. They are not going to live in the palace while Prince Tadenikawo is in the palace. Those women has to be outside the palace. Like he should make sure he get them an apartment outside the palace where they will stay, so that it can avert whatever it is that the enemy is planning, because those women is like a trap that be set for him. Yes, that what the enemy is planning is that they want to come through these women. Yes, so that they want to come through these women. Allegedly, this is what I heard. It's an alleged story that I heard, and I also said I should, let you people know. So they said Ifab said I should try and get these women a house for each of them, so that they can have their own permanent apartment outside the palace. That he should try as much as possible to work on that, because come this June 2022 that he is talking about, like that Ooni is talking about, that he should know that it's not far from now. That whatever it will take him, and he has 6 wives with him, so whatever it will take him for him to see that they get their own apartment outside the palace, he should do it, because obviously there's no time right now to get a place for each of these women. So they said that is the only way he can avert whatever it is that is happening. And they said the family even came together and had a discussion on that, on how they are going to map out a strategy on how to go about it. So they said Ooni is just like kind of, is kind of not happy right now. Why? Because of the news he heard on how he's going to get a place for these women. Actually, Ooni is one man that a man that loves his wives. He doesn't joke with his wife. That is just the fact. But the truth remains that he cannot give all of them equal love. Like you cannot expect Queen Naomi to come back to the palace, and you expected that Naomi and Tadenika will being there in the palace will not take much of his attention. And these are the reason why the Ifa priest is saying that the best he could do right now is to, see that they get a place outside the palace for these women to avert trouble, because obviously there's nothing some of them cannot do. Yes, so if Queen Naomi returns back to the palace with the presence of these women there in the palace, that the trouble that he has foreseen, he's not saying that he has not seen who, or maybe that maybe it's the wives that are going to cause the trouble, but he's just trying to to avoid a problem, or to avoid a unforeseen problem. That is why he's just kind of telling him that it's better he allow these women to go outside the palace, like getting them a house outside the palace, so that Naomi and Tadenika can return back. Because if they don't return back, there will be an issue. So my people, obviously they said that is what is going to happen. Oh, my people, this is what I heard, and I said I should come and drop it here. I want people to be the first to hear it. Thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always standing by. Now, if you are here and you are yet to subscribe to my channel, please kindly help me hit the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Give me thumbs up. To honestly, I need your thumbs up. Yes, so it's your thumbs up that always make my day. And the as you also hit on the subscribe button, all this make my day. Your messages, your comments, your encouragement, honestly I appreciate from the depth of my heart. I say thank you. God bless you. All your desire will be met this year. Yes, God bless you. Thank you so much, and have a great day.